Got together with the gang on the Zoom call. Let's talk about that.
Man Up with Mark. Mark talks about everything under the sun. You may agree with him, and again, you may not.
Yeah, once a month, these three friends of mine and myself do a Zoom call every month, whether we like it or not. And we just talk about shit. We talk about what we're doing, talk about our life, the work that we're doing, the work that we're not doing. You know, we just chit-chat. And sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's interesting. Sometimes it's boring. But what the hell? I thought I would let you peek at it for a while, see what you thought. Or see what you think. What is the proper tense on that? I don't know. That's okay. So, this is going to be a 4-part series. So, grab the popcorn for the next week. Oh, it's going to be busy here. Let's go to part 1.
Mark.
Doug.
How are you?
You know, living the dream.
Oh, I knew it. I knew I could count on you.
That's it. What you doing?
Oh, well, hoping you write the guidebook on living the dream is what I really want right now.
I think it'd be a book with very short chapters in it.
Well, if I was writing it, I don't know what I'd have. I wouldn't have anything. There's no dream here.
Chapter 1, sleep in. Chapter 2, drink more.
Well, I think you're off to a great start.
Yeah.
How you been?
Good. Just
Good.
Plugging along, doing the daily podcast, and still trying to figure out what I want to be when I grow up.
Well, yeah. Well, it doesn't get easier when you turn 71 either. So.
When was your birthday?
July.
Well, shit. Did I wish you a happy birthday?
Oh, I'm sure you did. Yeah.
If I didn't, happy belated birthday.
Well, thank you, but I'm sure you did.
71. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. Geez.
Guys.
It's hard to believe that my age now matches the year that I graduated from high school. And
oh yeah.
Yeah. So
well, wow. Here, let's bring on another old fogey here. Here comes Cindy.
Yay. Talking.
There you are. There we are. Okay, you're eating. I get it. All right.
Here's Cindy.
You know what? Why didn't you bring some stuff to share for us?
I definitely would share. It's egg and avocado and
yummy
bagel. I know.
Wow.
And the egg isn't real egg, if you can believe this. It's plant-based eggs. Don't ask me.
Plant-based. What the hell are you talking about?
I know.
Ugh.
Yeah, now I don't want to eat that.
Anything green? No.
Okay. Okay, I got to ask now. Is it cold in Arizona because you have a flannel shirt on?
Yes, it is. It was like 23 degrees this morning.
Oh my God, you're worse than us. We were 40 degrees. We were 40 here. And I'm thinking, holy shit, I had to put a sweatshirt on and then I have a sweater on now. In my house, I think it's only 71 because I'm not going to put the heat on. I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, apparently we have the tropical paradise here in Colorado. I got 57 this morning. So go figure that one.
That's not right. That's
no
wrong.
Kidding.
Yeah, it's the typical bare naked lady song here in Arizona. It's colder than it looks outside. I mean, it's nice and it's sunny. You walk outside and holy crap, you freeze your little ganoids off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
whatever a ganoid is, but
Yeah, well, that is our high today too. So we got nowhere to go but down.
Well, yeah, no, our high is supposed to be, up
70.
in the mid to upper 50s. That's where our high is going to be. But it
Oh, really?
started out at like 23 or 24 degrees. Of
I didn't think
course,
it got cold in Arizona because it's going to be 71 here today.
Yeah.
well, we're up here in Prescott. We're in the Bradshaw Mountains, and
Oh, okay. So
it's
you're
it's the same elevation as Denver.
okay. So you're kind
So
of like
Yeah.
Flag. It's not Flagstaff.
we're
Is it?
just south of Flagstaff.
Okay. So yeah, because I
Yeah.
remember when we came through Arizona, it was just like Colorado up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Flagstaff is a wee bit colder than Prescott, but
Now at least we're not getting snow like Doug got.
Oh my God. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
all I want to see for the year. We had probably over a foot at our house.
Oh my.
Um, it snowed for about 4 days in a row. It just kept coming and coming and coming. I shoveled, and then I was turning around and shoveling again. So
Wow,
yeah,
that's
and I hadn't
Colorado.
gotten my snowblower out yet. I hadn't um, figured that snow was coming that quick or that much, and it was still back in the shed. So I was snowbound back there. I couldn't get to it. So
Well, I remember when I was living in Colorado. Helps, and you probably remember too. It was I think it was a Halloween that we got dumped on.
Oh
And
yeah.
just I mean, I was just like, oh, come on, this is way too early.
yeah,
Well, but I remember getting snow in Colorado in September. Steve and I had been out of town and we
yeah.
flew into the airport and it was like we were not prepared. Like our car was like full of snow.
And your shorts and sandals and
Yeah, we did. We had on, it was not, we didn't have like a coat on or anything like that. It was like, oh, good Lord.
Oh,
yeah.
hey, here comes John. Let's let him into the conversation. There he
Hey, good
is.
morning. Sorry I'm late.
Oh no, no problem. No problem. It's not like we're keeping attendance where you're tardy or anything.
Thank goodness. I changed my. I got a new iPad a couple weeks ago, and Apple, in all of its infinite wisdom, of course, changes the plugs on both ends,
Yep.
and so you have to go buy new plugs and stuff. So I came down this morning. I thought, oh, I got to plug it in. Oh crap, I don't. I got to go up and get it. I'm just running up the stairs trying to find another plug. So I was late.
Well, you've got a nice, clear, clean picture down in the
Yeah.
basement. I'm usually you have a crappy picture down there.
You know what? I changed Wi-Fi too. I got rid of the Xfinity Comcast, and I got it with Verizon.
There you go.
Where I got the phone, and actually, it's right upstairs. It's right above me here. So that's probably helped two ways.
Looky there. You are. You know what? You're getting into the 21st century.
I'm moving fast and forward. Now, again, show me how these old cameras work with the videotapes.
I have an old Nikon of Steve's that takes actual film.
Ooh.
Ah,
Yeah, good luck finding somebody to process that.
Yeah.
yes, really.
I just can't get rid of it though. It's like,
I know they closed my photo mat last week.
oh,
Damn
really?
it.
Oh, really? Oh my.
You know
I-
this fancy tangled. New technology.
Yeah. I bought a Pentax K1000 back in 1978 or 79 when I was doing insurance because I had to take pictures of cars and farms and stuff. And I still got that camera, and it takes the best damn pictures. It just keeps going and going.
Yeah.
But finding film and then finding somewhere to get it developed, that's the difficult part anymore.
Dude,
Yeah,
I mean,
my
Well, there are these sunglasses. So I just got new glasses. It looks like you got new glasses too, John.
no, I've had these for a while.
Have you?
Maybe my camera's better now.
Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, actually, I like these glasses on this view.
No, they look good.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm having trouble seeing though because I have progressives and so I haven't taught myself because they're bigger. Anyway, I'm in there and I see these sunglasses and I want them so bad. They're but I don't know. I'm going back and forth though. I'm willing to spend the money on them, but they're Meta. And so you wear the sunglasses and you can play music and take pictures through your glasses.
Yeah, the whole picture taking thing with that's kind of creepy. I don't know.
But I like the idea of having music with my sunglasses, because then if I'm paddleboarding, I don't have to worry about, yeah, I can have a phone in a wet bag, but it would come through my sunglasses. I just think that is the coolest thing. But I understand the creepy part.
Yeah.
You're like 007.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So when you hear the music, is it loud enough that everybody else would hear it, or?
My daughter asked me the same thing. She said, "Do you have to wear earbuds?" And I said, "I don't think so, but maybe you do have to wear the earbuds. I don't know."
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that would be hard, because if you drop one of those out, goodbye. I gotta look, but I don't think you did. I think you were able to just put them on and hear music. So maybe everybody does hear it. I don't know. I have to check them out again.
Well, maybe you could be like the what was it? The Kamala Harris rumor about she had the earrings on that she was able to hear through the earrings. They actually have these earrings out now that you can put them on, and it's like you can listen to music or whatever, or someone talking to you.
Well, maybe I should get those instead. I'm gonna look at those. That'd be better than the sunglasses, but they probably would be cheaper. What I did want to get, though, I've been seeing it a lot on TikTok, where you put this earbud in and it will if somebody's speaking a different language, it'll
translate for you. I saw those on Facebook too.
Yeah.
I think that would be the coolest thing, to be able to do that. And they're not very expensive.
Which tells me it's probably a big scam.
Yeah, maybe. I have to talk to people like you, because I am so gullible. That sounds really good. I'm going to buy that. Like, I used to have Steve to tell me, Cindy, that,
yeah.
Now it's like, what the hell?
I'm always of the belief that let a friend do that, and then talk to them and say, how'd that turn out?
Yeah. Let somebody else take the leap. Right.
Yeah, exactly. So how are things in? Now we talked about before you got here, John. How are things in Ventura? We know how it is in Denver and in Florida and here in Prescott. How's it?
Well, we had a little bit of rain yesterday for the first time in quite a while. We had a wildfire just a couple of miles from us a week or so ago. Burned a bunch of houses in a couple towns over in Camarillo. You might have heard about it on the news. They called it the mountain fire.
Yep.
We were given an evacuation warning by the Ventura PD to get ready to evacuate. And so we threw some clothes in a suitcase and got some files and stuff, put them in the car. But then they canceled it. So, we weren't really under any threat. But a couple hundred homes got burned. It was pretty bad over there.
Yeah, I saw that in the news in that area. I was like, it's being that I lived there for a while. It's like, ooh, gee, I know that area. Okay,
yeah, you can relate.
Yeah. So it's, well, at least is the Santa Ana's done? Is fire season over?
With this whole weather change and global warming stuff, I don't know that it's ever really over. Like I say, we got a little rain today from that atmospheric river that came down from the Pacific Northwest. People in Northern California really got hammered. We just got a little drizzle yesterday, and we're supposed to get some more rain tomorrow, but nothing really significant.
Got it. Now,
even like us with the hurricanes, this was the first year we've had so many back-to-back hurricanes.
Yeah.
Since I've been here, and I've been here, it'll be in December. It'll be 8 years, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 8 years I've been down here.
Yeah, that's same with me up here in Prescott. Same thing. We moved about the same time.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Time flies when you're confused, doesn't it?
Yes.
Wow. Mercy.
Yeah. So what's going on in everybody's life? Let's start out with ladies go first.
Yay.
What's going on? Well, I had been looking at the I sent you a couple things. What was that thing called? Dibble, or let me look.
Yeah, Dibble, or yeah,
Are you familiar with that, John? It was something.
No.
I put it in my. Let me see. I put it in. I stored it in my bookmarks. It's called. It was kind of interesting to me because they. It, it kind of reminds me a little bit about Fever, but I think they paid a little bit more. But I was kind of confused about the payment of it. Um, oh, here it is. Freelancer. It's called Dibble. I'm gonna send you guys the link in the chat.
yeah.
But
You sent me a text with a link, and I looked it up and saw what they were doing, and then checked the comments online to see what people thought of it. You know,
they had writing. The writing one, though, they paid you. It was like, well, that was kind of confusing too, because I couldn't understand the actual pay. It was like seven. Remember, I was saying to you, it's for writers, editors, and proofreaders, designers, and illustrators, narrators, and translators. But there was something about you have to apply and you have to, put if you're going to do writing, write something. If you're going to do voiceovers, you have to do 5 minutes. But the pay was I didn't understand it, like how they were paying you.
Was it pesos or rubles or what?
No, it was just the way they.
yeah,
Or let me see. I can't remember. I gotta find it. But it was.
yeah. It was. I was reading it. It didn't make sense either because it was like $70 an hour for the narrator, which I mean, it's a good hourly rate, $70 an
Then it said
hour.
something about. Then it said something about like words, or I don't know. It
Yeah,
was weird the way they described it. Um, I gotta see if I can find. You could go and look and see because I can't remember where it was now. But it seemed kind of interesting. Um, But I was looking at the writing part too, as well as the voiceover thing. I mean, I don't have any, they wanted something that was 5 minutes. And I don't think I have anything that's actually 5 minutes. But anyway, if I find it, when you guys are talking, I'll look a little bit more. But the other thing is, there's a woman that I'm in a writing group with, and she's a writer. She's also involved in, oh God, what is it? It's the flags, the memorial flags they did for all the people that died of COVID. And so there's a writing thing that she presented that we could do if we wanted to. And then there's she had a friend who was an author, and she wanted to have and then the woman died, and she created a website for her, and she wanted some of the pieces voiced. And I said, well, I said, yeah, I can do that for you, and there was somebody else who said they would be interested in doing it. So that's it. And right now I'm in the middle of this. I have this part-time pharmacy gig I do. And well, actually, I have two of them. One is with Advera. It's an institutional biosafety committee member, and they review clinical trials, and my role is to make sure it's safe for the community. And then the other job I have is with Gainwell Technology, and what we do is we write these. It's called therapeutic class reviews. So, like mine this time is drugs for neuropathic pain. And so we have to fill out these tables and do all this stuff. They pay me pretty good though. So, and so does the Advera. It's like, okay, I'll do this for a while. And I have to do it now because I'm so pissed off at Social Security. Well, it's not really Social Security. I guess it's Medicare. But when I sold Steve's, these are all the things that people don't tell you, and I wasn't very aware of it. And I asked accountants and stuff. So I sold Steve's condo last year. And first I had problems with the capital gains. Because, did I tell you the story?
yeah,
No.
you told me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
about how
Okay.
I had to pay like more than because they took Steve's part out, and I'm like, excuse me, and so I wound up paying quite a bit more of capital gains taxes. Well, now I get the new thing about Social Security. What your benefit went up 25%. Well, now, because I sold that condo, that's considered part of my income. So now my income is like, and I'm single now. So my income is in the like 200,000 to 500,000. So now my part B goes to 406 and my part D goes to 78. I said, and it was one, I mean, it was the lowest. It was, because I was under, it was 74. No, it was 185 and 35. It's like, you got to be kidding me. So I was so pissed off.
Well, that's just going to be for the 1 year.
Yeah.
But until they bleed you dry from all that money you got.
Once you make the new adjustment after this, yeah.
The thing is, I have the money, but I invested it. I put it into something. It's not like I have it in my account. You know what I mean?
Oh, you fucking 1%ers, bitching that you have all this money and you don't know what to do. Oh, it's
I always worry about money too. I just I've been
put it in Bitcoin.
Everything ever since Steve died, the taxes for 3 years were a friggin' mess. Well, and part of it had to do with his retirement because they never, it's partly my fault, but CHI, the Catholic Health Initiatives, they never sent me a 1099. And I'm not allowed on his portal because I'm a beneficiary. I said, he's not coming back. And they still won't give a beneficiary. So and I wasn't in the right frame of mind the first 2 years, so I never got the 1099. I didn't even think about it. Now my accountant should have knew because they did.
Yes.
Anyway, so you can imagine there were some taxes being taken out. I guess not enough because now it's only me. I owed over, I can't remember how much, 5,000 or something worth of taxes. And then I was penalized because I didn't pay it, and it's like, and I have to fight with CHI, the damn Catholics, and I'm Catholic, so I can say that. I have to fight with them every year to get a 1099. It's like, what the hell? And it's his pension, it's like.
Well, aren't you the executor of his estate?
Yes. I don't know. I said, I was so pissed at him one time. I was talking to somebody. I said, okay, do I have to call the Pope to get this changed? They didn't appreciate that.
That's it for today. See ya.
If you have a question or comment, email Mark at manupwithmark.com.